of plant-based specialty products and ingredient solutions. Our cumulative capacity is 1100 tons per day, and we are a company that is focused and largely driven by exports as well. Last financial year, our products went into 49 different countries. 36% of our total revenue came in from export markets. And we are in an industry, the industry sizing is $45 billion, and then we add all the specialty products and the derivative we make. So the cumulative sizing comes exceeds $75 billion. So where are our plants? We've got two plants. One plant is in Kutch, the other plant is in Dhule, Maharashtra. So this is a brief slide snapshot on the geographies where we are exporting. So across the board continents, you can see Sanstar products are being delivered. We are amongst the first one to have entered into Americas for our products. We are also now seeing that markets such as Europe and Oceania countries are also opening up for our products. Why Sanstar in products? Because our products already have a very good acceptability within the food industry. There is a large forte of Sanstar within the food space, and we are expanding rapidly there. So 2005 is when we set up the Kutch unit. 2017 we commissioned the Dhule plant. 2023-24 we have already commenced the next line of expansions. So 1100 tons now, and we are adding 1000 tons per day incremental capacity at our Dhule unit. So post this expansion, which has already begun, we are anticipating doubling of the capacities of Sanstar, and of course naturally with capacities we also foresee doubling of revenues. Also our export share is slated to increase going ahead. So we were in terms of revenue around 1100 crores of revenue in the last financial year FY24. If we talk about some financial metrics, we are at an ROC of 25%. We are at an ROE that is exceeding 31%, and a very efficient fixed asset turnover of 5.3. So yes, large capacities already in place at both our plants. We are rapidly, so the work has commenced, like I said, at the Dhule plant for the expansion. I'll speak more about the location of both the units. So the Dhule plant is in the right of it's in the heart of a raw material belt. So 25% of India's maize growing regions are in an immediate proximity. The provinces are in an immediate proximity of the Dhule location. So very strategic location in terms of raw material procurement and raw material management. We have almost 180 acres of land available with us at Dhule. So ample scope for future expansion already exists at Dhule. We've got about 65 acres of land at our Kutch unit. The Kutch plant is lowest in terms of fobbing cost for us because it is just 35 kilometers away from Mundra and Kandla ports. So very strategic location in terms of the export positioning of the company. And I'm to talk about the experience of the promoters. My father, Mr. Gautam Chowdhary, already mentioned that we've got almost 6 decades of dealing in plant and plant-based grains. We have a big sourcing capabilities. In terms of storage infrastructure also, we have good infrastructure that is already in place. We'll talk about that as well in the next slides. So this is a brief map of where all we are exporting across the continents. As you can see, 49 countries that we exported to FY24. Almost 400 crores of our total 1100 crore top line approximate came in from our export revenues. we are seeing more and more geographies now that are asking for our products. For Sanstar brand specifically, that we are seeing attraction in food, in pharmaceutical markets overseas. So in terms of the customer breadth, 5